Well. How we doing? Man, I've been gone for a little while and had to take care of some things. Had to run down to South Carolina and grab my son. Little dude's my heart. My mini-me. He ain't no mini no more. So, there's some things I want to exhale on and get off my chest. First thing I want to talk about, let's talk about Tony Dungy. Let's talk about Michael Samms. And let's talk about how this whole scenario has played out. Now, for y'all that hasn't heard, and I say have not heard, Tony Dungy said that he wouldn't have selected Michael Samms strictly for the fact that he is gay. And a lot of people have gotten offended about that fact. But Tony explained himself. He said he wouldn't pick him because it's a circus. You're bringing unwanted, unneeded attention to the team that is going to take away from the training and the preparation and so forth. And the team really doesn't need that when guys are trying to make the team. Now, I want y'all to think about this point on a different level. I have nothing against Michael Samms, his sexual preference, or anything else. But the thing is, I wouldn't have picked him either. Because the point is this one. When you bring him in too, you're bringing a one-man show into a group of 53 men. This is about 53 men. This is not about Michael Samms. No offense to him, it's not about him. But if he comes to your team, that's what it's about. Why? Because he's bringing him. He's bringing being the first gay athlete on a football team. Now he's the first gay athlete because nobody's giving credit to Jason Collins, who came out and, he played basketball for the NBA. We'll leave that alone. But again, you're bringing a man who's going to, one, bring his own reality show to the Los Angeles Rams. He's going to be a spectacle. Every player on that team now has to deal with that situation. When it's not about their play, how the team played, it's how Michael Samms played and how y'all deal with him and so forth. See, this is the point that I'm making. When you got a gay athlete, that's fine. It's neither here nor there. But when that gay athlete takes charge of everything going on around, where does your team grow? And y'all looking at Tony Dungy saying, oh, he's so wrong to say that. Tony, you're bad. No, Tony's not bad. Think about the St. Louis Rams. St. Louis Rams themselves brought across Michael Samms because he was gay. Why? He's going to bring attention to that team. Every time he goes out there, they're going to talk about him. And don't get it twisted. Please don't get it twisted. He's going to make the team. Why? Because he's going to bring the St. Louis Rams into relevance. They got him because they know he has a reality show. They got him because he's the first gay football player. Openly. They got him so they can be talked about. People are going to buy Michael Samms jerseys just because of. The gay community are now going to be St. Louis Rams fans because of. This team is not doing it just for the fun of it. This team is doing it for the main of it. Understand what's really going on here. Y'all believe that, oh, just because he's gay, that means nothing. It means a lot. It means a great deal. Michael Samms, as talented as he may be, is not the best player out there. Why? Because if he was, he'd be picked in the first through the third round. He's picked in the seventh round. There are only a few players picked after him. The thing was, you saw the documentary. Michael Samms was crying by the third day because he felt like nobody was going to get him. His feelings were hurt. I don't know. I can't really feel positive about this only because you picked him because he was gay. Not because he was the best player on the board. Not because of his talent. You picked him because he was gay. Please understand, I'm not knocking him. By no form of fashion. The boy did something that was very complicated and difficult to do. I applaud him for that. But be part of the team. Don't be the team. Don't be the spectacle on the team. You shouldn't want the coverage. You should want to show, I am just as good as they are. I am that talent. I am that man. I am that one. But that's not what he's doing on this behalf. Me personally, being a coach, a team owner, I would want somebody who's going to go out there and give me 100% and show he deserves to be here. Don't come because of your stature, your sexual orientation, because you are the best player out here. Show me what you got. But that doesn't have to happen here, because really, let's think about this honestly. Michael Sam's come out here and he bombs. There's always going to be somebody to say, well, they didn't give him a fair chance. Yes, he got more than a fair chance. He got more chance than anybody else out there. There are players who didn't get drafted at all, who are better players, who will be better players. See, where you're drafted really doesn't matter, because if you look at Tom Brady, he was a 6th-round draft pick. Came to be one of the best players ever. He stands out here and he makes his own name on his own name. He got the chance to shine and he shined. I'm not knocking anything about this situation of Michael Sam's being gay. I'm knocking the whole fact that you were drafted because you were gay. And the St. Louis Rams, hey, honorably, you were the only team to pick him. But why did you pick him? Don't make this facade that we only did it because he was the best player. No, you did it because he was gay, and he will bring a lot of attention to your team. You will sell a crap load of jerseys. You will be on SportsCenter every freaking night. So him not making a team, that's not even a possibility. He will make the team. And they will ride the Michael Sam's wave to what they believe is greatness. The St. Louis Rams are a decent team. They don't lose by a lot. They play hard. Great team. They're on the cusp of being a great team again. But now you're turning it into a circus. This circus is not cool because you're, what's the word I'm looking for? You're using him to be more. Let him be a football player. Be a football player. Be that Lawrence Taylor who came out there and became the sack master. Be that Mark Gastineau who took the Jets to heights. Be that Randy White who helped the Cowboys be a dominating team. Be that L.C. Greenwood, that Too Tall Jones, that Joe Green. Be that. These men are Hall of Famers because of what they did, not who they were. They shined on the biggest stage there was. So, again, please don't chastise Tony Dungy for what he feels. He's being honest. Unlike most, he's being honest. I respect him. I applaud him for standing up for what he believes in. Because y'all know Tony Dungy is not that type of dude. Tony Dungy is one of the good guys in the NFL. He was a black coach that came out and took a lot of crap. He got kicked out of Tampa Bay so they could get John Gruden in so he can come and win a Super Bowl. Tony could have won a Super Bowl. He had to go to Indianapolis to get it. Don't knock the man. Honesty is honesty. If you can't stand honesty, tough crap. But on the same line, Michael Sam's, I hope and I pray that you shine. Because what I've seen is a brother that cries a lot. And you don't cry for anger. You cry because you're hurt. You cried when they didn't pick you in time. You cried at the ESPYs because of who you were. Don't cry. I need a football player who's going to get mad and take somebody's head off and show them that I am the best on this field. That's what we need to see. That's what we want to see. We want an NFL player that's going to play. This is the problem that most players on the NFL level have, that you're not going to come out here and have that killer instinct. I'm sorry, football is a killer instinct game. You have to be willing to take somebody down and out to make your name in this game. Don't be a journeyman. Don't go from team to team. Stake your claim on the St. Louis Rams. Make them appreciate the fact that they chose you. For whatever dumb-ass reason they chose you, show them I am that player. I am that football player that can come and make a name, and I am Hall of Fame bound. Don't be Hall of Fame bound because you're the first gay player. See, Jackie Robinson was the first black player in Major League Baseball. But he played. He accepted criticism. He accepted threats. He did everything that Mr. Ritchie asked him, and he did it with a smile. No talk shows, no reality series, no nothing. Again, come out here, show us that you are that player, because I believe that you can be that player. Where you were drafted is irrelevant. What you do is very relevant. So again, this is my little take on that whole Michael Sam's thing. Because again, I personally think that the Rams are, excuse my French, full of shit, because you didn't pick the man for his talent. You picked him for his orientation. Michael Sam's, you're better than that. You're better than a reality series. Show your worth. Be that man. Because when it all comes down to it, you're still a black man, a gay man in the NFL. Do you, dog. Do you. I'm on your side. But don't be used. And you're kind of latching on to that moniker to say, this is me. No, it's not you. If you are who you are, who you go to bed with is irrelevant. What you do between them hash marks is what matters. What you do on that field counts. Because when they make a bust of you and it goes to Canton, make it because you were that bad. You were that vicious. You were that player that made everybody want to be like you. The Rams, you're going to have the greatest group of people behind you. You really are. Because you're going to have the whole gay community who 60% of them actually don't know anything about football, but are going to be on your bandwagon because you drafted him. Y'all ain't dumb. This is like politicking. That's what y'all doing. Y'all politicking. Because if you were running for office, you just got the gay vote. Don't just get the gay vote. You're a great team. I've watched you. Shoot, I pick the Rams every year for my fantasy defense because they have a great defense. Be that team. Stop being that guy. So, that's just my take on it. If you disagree with me, tell me. Comment. Put your words down on the bottom of the screen. Let me know what you think about what I said. But all in all, I'm not against gay players. I don't give a damn what you do or who you do it to. I give a damn about what you do on that field. Show me you are the best at what you do. If not, let it go. Don't waste your time and mine. I love football. Football's my first love. Do it. Be that. Be that beast I know you can be. Then leave everything else, all that off the field stuff, leave it off the field. Anyway, like me, love me, hate me, it's all good. Comment. If you think I'm cool, subscribe. If you think what I'm saying is good, subscribe. If you don't like what I say, comment. Either way you go, I'm good. I'm happy. And I want to see everybody be better. As a moment to leave you with, nobody's promised tomorrow. So if you can, uplift someone. Whether it's a smile, a hug, a compliment. Make somebody's day better. That's what we're here for. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. So, until next time, peace.